Since there's quite an age difference, about 8 years between Hill and I mean, I've always looked up to her and admired everything that she's done. Whatever she was doing, I always wanted to be a part of. Like if her and her friends, which are all pretty much over here, if they were jumping on a trampoline or hanging out in the basement, I definitely wanted to join. If they were playing sports, I wanted to be there. If they were going to a movie, I wanted to go along, but usually I was not invited. I tried as hard as I could, but in my eyes, Hillary was the coolest person ever. And in her eyes, I know that I was just that annoying little sister running around chasing after them. But then she went to college, and I was finally excited that she was gone. Or at least I thought so. I was excited that I was going to have the whole house to myself. I was going to have my parents. We replaced her with my dog. She went to college, and I finally got a puppy. And it was time for me to kind of blaze my own path. She was gone, and that's what I was going to do. And then I got to middle school. In every classroom I walked into, it was, "Oh, are you Hillary Blanchard's sister?" Like, you sound and look exactly the same. So, I didn't get to blaze my own path yet. But then I got to high school, and I was ready. And the same thing happened. "Are you Hillary's sister? You sound and act exactly alike." And then, my favorite memory was, Hillary was back visiting some few old teachers in high school, and I was in French class. And she walked into Mr. Allen's classroom, and Mr. Allen, who I think a few of these guys had over here, was a huge fan of my sister. He loved her. The whole year he called me Blanchard, because he couldn't remember I married her. He kept calling me Hillary. And at this time, he stopped class, everything we were doing, and made us both laugh at the same time. Because we had the same laugh. So this has been going on my whole life, but what I realized is that it's the most amazing shadow path to follow. I'm sorry. Now that I've grown up a little bit, and Hillary and I have become so close, she's more than just a sister to me. She was kind of like my advisor. I can go to her for anything. I mean, we all know how determined Hillary is. And I feel like she's wise beyond her years. So, sorry. I mean, if I need help with like any student teaching advice or how long I should cook something, I can ask Hillary. She's always there for me and always willing to listen to anything I need. And not only that, I feel like I can talk to Hillary about anything. Usually. I know that I can trust her, and she's always there for me. Just once in a while, I have to remind her that this isn't something we can tell everyone about, which I'm sure some of her bridesmaids also know. But, sorry. Overall, Hillary has become my best friend. I mean, we don't always get to see each other so often because I'm in Wisconsin and she's here, but when we're together, I just have the most amazing time. And every moment we get to spend together is a moment like I will cherish forever. Rob, I'm so happy that Hillary met you. I've honestly never seen her so happy in my entire life. Every time you're not around and she gets a text message or you call, her face just lights up. So I'm so happy that you guys found each other and I finally have the brother that I've always wanted, and I know that will make each other happy forever. So, I'm sorry to cry the whole time.